Good morning to all. We're here at the Hagley Oval, and you join us for this one-day match between New Zealand and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Gill at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Henry has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Chance!
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run-out.
End of the over. India are 3 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Over. India are 5 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. That looks gone.
Shreyas coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Went for the drive, complete miss. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
19 for 2.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Another steady over. Would want to pick up the intensity a bit now, though.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got that away nicely. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 21 for 2.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply? Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Jadeja, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 27 for 3.
get at least one here. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The batting team are now on 35 for 3.
There'll be runs here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Shreyas was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Shot, at least 2 on offer. 6 runs out of there. India are 41 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome. We're here today at the Good morning to all. You join us for this 50-over match between New Zealand and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
New Zealand wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Young opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Conway, his opening partner today.
Singh to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a solid shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Great shot. At least one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. New Zealand are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 2 runs coming from that over. New Zealand are 3 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely. A few moves made in the field.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
They'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Jeez, timed that well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Doesn't beat the infield.
Left the wide one. Wicketkeeper with the gather.
Big edge. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
4 down and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out! What a screamer!
Ratchin just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Left the wide delivery alone.
Ravindra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Over, New Zealand, a 26 for 2.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
They'll get at least one here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a solid shot. There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the edge. Oh, nice shot. The bowler looks really confident. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Latham left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boomer will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Shot, should be runs here.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The batting team are now on 46 for 3.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 12th over. New Zealand are now on 46 for 3.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Great commitment. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the over. New Zealand are now 58 for 3.
Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield. And dropped. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And that's dropped. Oh, no. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There'll be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Shot. Should be runs here. Massive outside edge. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Oh, dropped it. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 66 for 3.
Singh, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Misses everything. A nice shot.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Driven through cover. Just the one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 70.
Sengwan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a solid shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Shindai, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Going with spin now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, should be runs here. Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The fielders are...
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely swept. Down to fine leg for one. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy. Big edge, where's that going? That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot, through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Absolutely middled that.
Sanguan, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Change of bowling. The captain is going.
He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, will want to add some quick runs.
Massive outside edge. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way to...
A few moves made in the field.
Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the 20th over. The batting team are now.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the... Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 22nd over. The score is now 85.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a solid shot. Half a chance, missed.
The 30th over. The batting team are now on.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some...
How will the bowler respond?
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Singh finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Bring up the 50 partnership between
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Hit that hard and fast.
end of the 33rd over. The batting team are now
Ray comes back into the attack.
change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Singh with a huge appeal.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 39th over. The batting team
Ray back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to...